Thank you, Denise. As we take a look at your neighborhood forecast, the heat humidity is the big story here over the next few days. Not as bad as it was a couple of weeks ago, but still typical August heat and humidity that we really haven't seen for the past week. That looks to last through the rest of the week into the upcoming weekend. Let's start things off with your neighborhood forecast tonight in Kent County. And as you can see, we've got many locations staying in the 70s overnight tonight. Colchester Beach tonight down to 75. As well as out towards Chesterville. We're talking 73 there. Kennedyville, Rock Hall 75 degrees, 74 for Pomona. So a very sticky night expected across the area. And then we're going to see that continue here into your Wednesday. And really the rest of the week is going to be dealing with high humidity as well as temperatures around 90 degrees. There will be some scattered storm chances tomorrow and Thursday. But right now, the weekend, looks like we're going to be staying hot and humid. I think Saturday, the best chance will be west of us. And then Sunday, it'll just be a sticky afternoon with temperatures into the low 90s with the heat index again approaching 100 degrees. So very typical weather for this time of year. What we had last week was a bit of a break of what we normally see. First alert Doppler radar still tracking some rain out in western Maryland, the mountains, but we are dry for the most part. We had some rain earlier that popped up down into parts of Prince George's County, but that's since dissipated. But temperatures ranging anywhere from the 70s, where they had a little bit of rain over towards Ocean City and Salisbury, but we've got mid to upper 80s elsewhere. Some spots still around 90 degrees, but this is the number that's been most important. When it was really comfortable a couple of days ago, these numbers were in the 50s and 60s. Now you're seeing widespread 70s, even some mid 70s out there. That's very sticky air. And again, with the feels like temperatures into the mid to upper 90s, and with the dew point staying above 70 degrees here for the next couple of days, again, we're going to still be dealing with this heat and humidity for the foreseeable future. Maybe next week we'll have an opportunity to get some drier air back into the region, but right now that's an if at this point. We'll certainly be keeping an eye on that. Hopefully we'll get some more relief in here soon. Temperatures 80s, then falling into the 70s overnight tonight. And then for tomorrow, scattered storm chances, particularly in western Maryland. I think that area has the best chance for some rain, but you can see across the state we're looking at highs mid to upper 80s. I think a little bit more cloud cover tomorrow will keep temperatures down a bit. But timeline throughout the day shows a few scattered storms developing during the afternoon and evening, with again those high temperatures reaching the mid to upper 80s to around 90 degrees, so maybe about a degree or two cooler than what we had this afternoon. Still going to be sticky though. Temps overnight in the low 70s, highs near 90. Scattered storm chances here for the next couple of days. And then heading into the weekend, we're going to be watching though for the potential for some heavy surf if you're going to be heading down to the Maryland and Delaware beaches as a result of Erin, which is going to stay offshore, but you want to be mindful of that. It's going to be nice and breezy down at the beach as a result of that, but it looks like that rip current risk is going to be elevated, so be careful. If you have plans to get in the water, probably the best idea to stay out of it. Make sure you pay attention to the beach flags. But then we stay in the 90s through Monday, and maybe some relief arriving by next Tuesday, Wednesday with some slightly cooler weather. We'll keep you updated. We'll be right back.